Hey, welcome back to Minecraft. I haven't been in Minecraft here for a while now, so hopping back in, let's see where we're at. Let me turn up the brightness a little bit here. Alright, cool. So, I remember we were working a lot with the frog house and kind of that idea of creating a house like a frog. I think what I'm going to do is spend some time in creative mode, trying to figure all that out, all the logistics of what I need and everything. So for the moment, what I'm going to do is just go breed the sheep, make sure I'm getting some green wool, and probably go on a mining trip for this episode. If I take a look at my resources, I have a decent amount of iron, have some diamonds here so we could make another portal and whatnot, but I'm going to continue on with some regular Minecraft business here, and then spend some time in creative, figure it out, and I'll come back to the frog house kind of idea there. Let me combine these iron shovels, raise my durability there. Then we've got the compass and whatnot. So yeah, just a regular mining trip for this episode. We'll hop back down into the mine there where we had the mine shaft and everything, and collect some more iron and redstone, and maybe get some materials like gold that we may be able to use to build somewhat of a minecart tracker roller coaster in the future. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to probably leave this dirt behind, and then what? I have an iron pick. I'm considering just going ahead and getting a diamond pick. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get a diamond pick, and we have 8 diamonds here, so that's no problem. Just grab a diamond pickaxe. That'll allow me to get obsidian while I'm down there, along with mine my resources faster and whatnot. So how's my iron look, or my armor looking? My iron armor. Then yeah, looking good. So let's continue on to check on the sheep and then head down into the mines. And cool. And I do have enough food, so we're good on that for the moment. Maybe I should not have built the sheep enclosure so far away from where my house is here. Let's remove this wood, and just this will give me a little bit of wood to work with while I'm down in the mines there, just a little more. Alright, we've got some of our sheep growing up here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need a lot of white wool. I can always dye a sheep white if I need to. We have, what do we have, a 2 dark sheep and a light green. Maybe, we do need a bit of white wool. I don't think that's going to be a big problem though. Let me dye this one probably the lighter green color. Go ahead and get the dye that sheep that color, and then use the shears to collect all that wool. Hop in here. And once I have a whole lot of sheep in here, I could just spend, the entire episodes in here just breeding them and whatnot, and collecting the wool. But let's get some more baby sheep in here. We got a light one and a dark one. That's awesome. And head out of the enclosure. Alright, to the mines. I think it's probably a fine idea to go ahead and go to the mines now, just because it's going to help out a lot in the future having more resources. Like, we do have plenty of stuff to work with now, but just kind of future-proofing and preparing a little more for that. And I forgot the way down here. I think it is this direction, right? Yeah, it's over here. It's where I go down. Right through here. Awesome. Let's head down over here, and I'm going to start in that mine shaft. There was a whole lot of stuff down there last time, and I didn't have all the time in the world to explore it. You know what, that's actually a little dangerous here, so I'm going to cover this up. And I have died down here now once before, so I'm going to need to keep an eye out here. There's this area not yet explored. This area not yet explored. Yeah, there's a whole lot down here.
Sorry, I missed that.
Siri's turning on here.
Go ahead.
That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, cool. So I believe the mine shaft is down this way. Let me... Hearing a zombie. There we go. And look, we got some more mushrooms. That's pretty good. Alright. My Minecraft reflexes, I guess, are getting a little bit better with combat. Knowing that the sword recharges, this swing, every time you swing the sword, it has to like recharge before you can get a full hit, is a huge deal. Previously, you could just spam click on the sword and it would do, you'd swing a whole lot of times, but now you have that recharge duration time. Alright, let's just grab this iron. And I don't think I'm going to need, any of that for the house there. Any of these granite, andesite, or what's the other one? Diorite. So I'm going to leave that all here. And there's the mine shaft. Cave spiders are a super important thing to watch out for in here. Probably what I would consider to be the worst mob in Minecraft as far as the hardest one to deal with. Alright, let's get rid of the spider web. And I caused all this gravel to fall down here. Go ahead and collect that. I will need some flint and steel if I don't have that already. And there's the gravel just going through the cobweb there. It's pretty cool. I've never seen that happen before. Going through the cobweb. Gravel or sand falling, going through. And right as I start talking about cave spiders, there's one to come kill me. That's not good. At least if I die here, like honestly, at least if I die here, I can come back pretty quickly. Because I know where I'm at here. Poison does not kill you, but it brings you down to, what? Half a heart. So I need to start regaining and healing back up there. Oh, yeah, cave spiders suck. And I'm on hardcore. This is totally annoying and hard to deal with. What's the best way for me to deal with this here? Spiders can climb walls and whatnot. I think the best way is just to block this off. And I know I'm missing out on some of my iron benefits there that I had already mined up, but... Oh gosh, yeah, get out of here. Really gotta book it out of here. Cave spiders are just the worst. Surprised that one didn't follow me. So yeah, I guess I gotta come up with a strategy for how I'm gonna deal with all these spiders. Let me start out first by cleaning up some of this water here. Probably put a block there, 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 and there. Alright, cool. Now what? Why do I continue to keep getting hungry? At least I have enough fish down here, but man, I don't know if I have enough to go that far. And there's another cave spider. Get out of here. At least they only take 2 hits. Not a big deal to deal with, but just super annoying. Alright, let's light this area up. And now I need to eat another fish. I don't have a steady supply of food at this point in time, so that is going to be something I'm going to need to do. The fish are great and all, but a steady supply of food, maybe like a farm or something, I'll probably need that going forward. Let's get rid of this cobblestone I put here, and collect some of these rails. And there's another cave spider that got out. How did that get out? Wait, is that still attacking me? I don't understand at all why I took poison right there. This whole episode is just going to be me being confused about how cave spiders work. Where did that come from? It didn't... There's not a hole in the ceiling, is there now? Yeah, I'm baffled. I don't know why. Maybe it clipped through the wall or something. Super weird. Yeah, these environments here are super hostile. Alright, let's continue just grabbing these. The mine rails. Yeah, I'll probably build some sort of a fun roller coaster or whatnot with these rails here eventually, and saving a whole lot of iron is going to be awesome on those. There's not a way to access. Wait, before I start playing with chests, let me figure out if there's another access point to these cave spiders down here. They're definitely above me. Definitely a lot of them. But there does not appear to be an access point where they can get through. So that's good. Neat. Alright, cool. Let's just grab this coal here. Yeah, the diamond pick does not cut as well as I thought it did, or as well as I remember. Maybe once I enchant it with something like efficiency or whatnot, it'll speed up a little bit with how fast I can collect things like coal. Let me grab all this coal here, and we'll move on to grab that lapis lazuli there. And grab these mine rails while I'm here. Cool. What is in this chest here? More mine rails, some torches, some iron. Alright, that's a lot of torches, which is sweet. Got a few melon seeds, and a creeper to come say hi. And even these minecarts might be useful if I eventually build some sort of a roller coaster type thing. Awesome. And there's a cave spider that got out. How? Oh, the creeper blew a hole in the ceiling. You know what? I better evacuate here. I don't think I'm actually going through evacuating right now. I just ran away and ended up really far away from my starting location there, the ravine. Maybe I could work my way back up to the ravine. Is this the ravine? No. Maybe? What's all this? I don't understand at all. What's all this cobblestone doing here? Seems like I've totally been here. There's that cave sound. The good old cave sounds of Minecraft, and that's a dead end. But in order to escape a creeper and a bunch of cave spiders, I just frantically kind of ran away. I feel like I've totally been here before. Oh, this is probably where I covered up in the cave there. So yeah, I'm right under the ravine. Awesome. So I've kind of looped around here. And there's the ravine right here. Sweet. Don't want to make that gravel all fall over on me. Where's this? I hear spiders again, so I'm back over by those cave spiders. Oh yeah, the cave spiders are there. There's the cave spider. So yeah, this is just gonna be a time having to clean all that up with the creeper blowing a hole in the ceiling. I'll probably want to come back when those spiders have despawned a bit, or have maybe some sort of better armor and whatnot. What's down here? Oh, get out of here. Golden armor? He's wearing Gucci. What? Why are there so many skeletons? Jesus, gotta get out of here. Yeah. This was not a very successful mining trip on my part. Let me just eat a fish here and not die. Just scroll to a D. There. Accidentally placed one of my iron blocks down. I'm gonna heal up to full health and then just try and get out of here. I got some iron and lapis, or you know what, maybe I'll poke around for a minute and collect some resources on the way out here. But I'm gonna head back over to the ravine and get on out of here. Is there anything maybe in the ravine that I can collect while I'm here? It doesn't look like there is too much. I'll just grab the coal that's in here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Cool. But coal's going to be something I'm going to need a lot of. And maybe I'll end up going back down here and doing a lot of strip mining and whatnot to find more diamonds. That's going to be one thing I'm going to need a lot of. But iron, I don't know how much iron I'm actually going to need to continue on and build a house and whatnot. Mostly just chopping trees, building the iron axes is what I would need a lot of iron for. But honestly, 53 or a little bit over a stack of iron might just be good enough to do me for the entirety of the house project. So I got a little bit more coal while I was down here, and some other resources like rails and whatnot. I'll end up coming back down here to collect more of those, but for now I'll take off and head back to the house. There's a creeper, wants to come hang out. See if we can get away from him. Alright, cool. There we go, awesome, we made it back. Safe and sound. Got our color palette here, and what I could probably do is I'll eat a fish right here. I'm using the Apple mouse, so I keep scrolling and then becoming confused as to why I'm on a different item than I had started on there. Alright, I'm going to go shear the sheep one more time now that their wool has grown back, and then I'll probably wrap it up for this episode there. Alright, let's see. Got our sheep here, and of course I right-clicked them with the shears there. Why? Accidentally right-clicking here. And just do a or left-clicking rather. Now I'm left-clicking them with cobblestone, and nothing's happening. So let's collect all the wool, and that looks good. So I wonder if they are ready to breed again. There are 2 adults that were not adults previously. They are ready to breed again. Awesome. So that's all the grain I have. So we'll probably have to call it there. Get these sheep away from the door. What I should do is make carpet so that I can jump over the side of the pen here. But I'll just throw the wool in the chest, and we'll keep accruing more and more resources, such as dyed wool. And I feel like I'm going to rely a lot on dyed wool rather than terracotta, just because it's going to be a big hassle to get a bunch of terracotta. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been Will Middleton. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.